Back at the McLean Barbershop Talk of the Town podcast. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town, the 918 edition. We got a special episode today. Give a shout out to these two Tulsa Public School teams. We got McLean and we got the Boogie T Hornets. They got a big game coming up next Saturday, the North Side Classic. All these other big schools, we got the Union, the Jinx, the Wassos. They always get all the pub. Tulsa Public Schools starting to lose some pubs, so we're gonna bring it back to the North Side Tulsa, where all the respect go for. We really appreciate you guys, Jay. You know, I've been on you for a while. Willie, appreciate you guys for coming. I'm gonna start like this. Give them an introduction of yourselves. Jay, you could go first, and then Willie go. Like brief, little small of y'all careers, like growing up and how you got to where you at now.
Well, like I said, I'm from a small town, Wewoka, Oklahoma. I moved up here in the 8th grade. My dad moved us up here, so I went to Carver. So I was kind of inundated into the whole Booker T, McLean stuff. You know what I mean? Just from watching all the games coming up here, and then actually getting a Booker T and playing in it. It was really good. So played all 4 years of Booker T. Got offered a scholarship at the University of Tennessee. Ended up going there and playing for 4 years. Then got drafted 3rd round by the Packers. Then bounced around a little bit, and then went up to Canada for another 8. And so. And then went back to school, got my degree in 2010. So it's been a ride. It's been a jungle. I mean, not a jungle, but a fun ride. And like I said, I'm just glad to be back here home and coaching up these boys.
How long you been coaching?
8 years now. Okay. I came back to be D-line coach and then moved my way up to D.C. and won a state championship in 2018 as D.C. And then Brad Caleb went out and he went out to Owasso and I got the head coaching job when he left.
Okay. And what got you into coaching? Like what made you start getting into coaching? Was it Philip Fulmer or somebody out there in Tennessee?
Man, when I got back here, as you know, I was out there at the boys' home and working and didn't know what I really wanted to do. And then Coach Gardner was over there at Edison, and him and T. Brad, they called me and was like, man, come over and be D-line coach. And so that kind of got it. I didn't know that's what I really wanted to do. But after that little half a season and then came back to Booker T, I knew that's what I wanted to do. So, but when I played the game, I thought the game. And so I was always breaking down film, helping my DC, and I would always stay late, be there early, that kind of thing. So I kind of already had that coaching mindset because I used to kind of look in and, look not just at the play, but how they developed the play and how the play was successful. So that's always been in me, and so just happy that I'm where I am now.
Got you. And Willie, if you could take us through your career, same question we asked John.
I'm born and raised here in Tulsa. My dad lives around the corner. Started playing football in the 5th grade. We moved from Denver. Off Denver, moved out west, and got a chance to play for the legendary. I called him a legend to me. He just passed last year. We lost Coach Goff.
He was a legend.
He was my first football coach.
At the Bulldog?
No, he wasn't even the Bulldogs yet. We was at West Maybe. He hadn't even started the Bulldogs yet. I remember when he started the Bulldogs.
Okay.
Him and Coach Ross from Harvard Boys Club. But So started playing football in the 5th grade. I just took a love to it. It was just something that we did. When we moved from off Denver Avenue, and then moved to the west side to West Oak Apartments. It was the Maybe Center was right there. So every day that's what kids did. Went to the gym, played football, played sports. So took a love into it, man. It was something that I always wanted to do. So after that, we were pretty good young with Coach Goff. We was a good team. We was good. And then high school came, went to Central, graduated from Central.
What year did you graduate?
98.
98, okay. That was good.
Yeah, well, it was decent. We was
more basketball back then, though.
Well, we won it in 98.
We
did win it. We won state in 98. We did win that. Football-wise, we really wanted to do that. We got beat in the semis or somewhere close. We had a chance. We was really good. Had a lot of good guys on that team as well. Then got a chance to go to TU. messed that up. You know, I was too close to home. I was still trying to do things that, you know, I had got accustomed to, you know what I mean, as a 16, 17-year-old young man running around out here thinking that's what it is.
Right.
I'll just say that. And got caught up and ended up getting kicked out of TU. Went to Coffeyville, got my grades together. Didn't play there. Then I went to Southeast Missouri State. Two-time All-American there for those 2 years. Ended up getting drafted to the Giants, 6th round, 199th pick. Played 4 years, got vested as a player. Then after that, I kind of got lost again. You know, lost again. Had to figure out life. Had a single father. You know, but then I got the opportunity to come back home and coach at Central. I started out Central, and then a mentor told me, "Look, man, you need to be a head coach." So I went back to school and got my degree in 2014. That's when I first got my first college coaching opportunity. So I coached there at the same school I went to in Missouri. Coached there for a year. Came back home. Had my daughter. I had a daughter. She's now 7 now. And then got a chance to go to Colorado. Coached at Colorado Mesa for 2 years. Got my own room, as they call it. I was a full-time position coach. Coaching receivers at Colorado Mesa. Back-to-back conference champions. We was, you know, D2 school, but we was really good. We scored a lot of points, and I really got a chance to really learn the game when I got that chance to really be a coach on a college level. And then I got the call, man, and, you know, I'm a town guy. I love my job where I'm at right now. You know, everybody said don't take it. I see why. You know, I can understand that, but there's other parts of that job that makes me happy and keep me coming back over.
That's
here
beyond winning and losing, I'm sure. Did you catch any flack for being a Central guy getting a McLean job?
All the time.
Still do.
I still get calls right now because of, you know, how, you know, Central. I mean, I was gonna have love for Central, you know, but the game had panned out. My guys was mad though. We wanted to win our city. That was our goal. That was a goal, and we felt like that got kind of took away from us. So we played with a chip on our shoulder last week, and it was just played the game the way it was supposed to be played, hard, fast, but we was hungry. We wasn't, you know, and it was what it was, and but I'm still getting calls about that. Because to be honest, I feel if we wouldn't have pulled, you know, we could have. We would have got real ugly.
I got you. So you let up off of it.
Well, I'm just saying we
talk
spicy,
man. Did you let up? Off?
My guys didn't play the fourth.
Oh, okay. So you let up off Central?
Yeah, of course.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, it just got bad. It's just at this point right now, I think this is the year, to be honest, that the shoe's on the other foot. You know what I mean? Like, I got a group of guys that's seniors that want to go to college. These guys want to be great. And they don't miss. They don't miss practice. They don't miss nothing.
And that means a lot.
You know what
Summer
I mean?
workouts.
It
means a lot.
At this point right now, it's like, okay.
Gotcha.
You know, so.
Okay, appreciate it. So let me ask y'all both this. And when you talk about North Tulsa as far as like schools, we talk about Booker T, McLean, and Central. What does the North culture, this community mean to you? And I'll ask you first. What does this community mean to you?
Oh, it means everything. You know, like I say, I wasn't born and raised here, but I grew up in this culture, and I grew up in everything that was north side of Tulsa and North Tulsa. You know, I can remember going up to the Y before it was the new Y, when it was when the weight room was like a little cube like this, and it was a hot box, you know, and then the gym. I just remember Mel McGilliam shooting the half court shots all the time because the gym wasn't as big as a normal gym, you know. But you know, I love to see our kids do great things,
for sure.
And so that's the thing that I preach, you know, whether I see one of Willie's kids or my kids, is I'm always preaching, get out of here and go get a degree. And once you get a degree, you know, that's gonna open your life up. and most of our kids, we have to use athletics to get to that next level. And so that's why I preach, going to class, going to school, make sure you get your grades so you can get that degree. And then once you get that degree, everything opens up for you. So, I just want to see our kids do better. That's all I want to see. And it's not even, I know you asked, obviously as coaches, we want to have wins and losses.
But you want to win in life.
But I want our kids, I like when our kids come back or my kids come back and talk to me, hey, coach, what you said is going to help me out at this next level. And so that's why I coach.
Gotcha. Same thing to you. What is this North culture? What does this mean to you, the culture out north?
I mean, it means everything, I say I am who I am because of this, how I live. My mom raised me, my dad stays around the corner, but I always knew where he was at. Mom, I lived with mom, but when I was 17 years old, I almost lost my life across the street. You know what I mean? Just out here, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Back in the days, Shaq was back over here. Yeah. So, I know there's no reason that I'm 17 years old, really supposed to be over here, but I'm trying to be active. You know what I'm saying? And so the opportunity to come back and help and change, like, is priceless.
Yeah.
Some of the things that I know that some of my children, not my children, but my kids, the young men, and that they go through and they got to see, just to see them smile sometimes, you know what I'm saying, and just let them know that you can use this game because this game helped get me up out of here. It honestly put me here where I was at, you know what I mean, because I almost tricked it off a few times, and from TU, just tricking off, no discipline, just, so being able to give back what I know that what the game gave to me, and I'm passionate about it, so just being able to see them smile and then wanting to be different than what because a lot of my guys are probably first generation guys that's gonna go to college. You know what I mean? Some of my kids on my team, some of their parents probably, I'm gonna say it, they probably haven't even graduated high school.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's bigger than that, and I just know it's bigger than me. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna start with you. Talk about some of your senior leaderships on your team. Like name a couple of guys that's been a lot to the program, even the last 4 years to you.
Yeah. Well, I brought two. You'll get a chance to talk with them here in a second. Micah Simmons. He'll probably be a first generation guy. Great kid. People don't know it. I even told a college call for him the other day, and they asked about his junior film. I said, well, I had to put him off my team. Because it was not because of him, but it was just of the situations and things happen. But I know he loved this game. And what he did now, what he's doing, he came back and he's showing that what this game is going to give for him going forward. For sure. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes him better. Just being around kids like that, just to know his story and to know him, it's an honor when I see him smile. Sometimes I ask him, I just want to see him smile, because when he ain't smiling, he know and I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So Omar Washington, there's another kid here. These kids are 3.8 students and above. Like people, you might be somebody they go to McLean, ain't got no. You ain't barely think they might got a 3.0, 2.5. These kids are smart, man. These kids are educated. They take their education serious and they take this game serious, and that's just what it's about for them two. This the main guys that I brought in right now. But I got a good senior group though.
Good deal. What about you, JB?
I follow the same lines as Willie. I got two of my good guys here, but I got a good group of seniors. And number 6, Kuron Ross is our starting running back. He's our emotional leader. I mean, he speaks up. I mean, he used to be a really, really quiet guy, but as he's gotten older, he speaks up a lot more, and he's been that team leader. And he's a guy that's going to be here every day. And so, I like guys that can talk, but I like guys that's going to show up every day. That speaks volumes. Yeah. And then Jordan Sales is my next guy. He's coming off an injury, but it's been easy. It'd have been easy for him not to be at practice or go to physical therapy. but he's been there every single day. You know, we were actually talking about in the first game some routes that the receivers were running. That's how attentive he has been, and so. Both of these guys are really good people, and they do good in school and go get a chance to play at the next level.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
Gotcha. Peach, what's some of y'all goals for the rest of the season? We'll start with you, Jay. What's some of your goals? District, I already know.
Yeah, I gotta say we win district. I think that we've the first game got cut short, even though we wasn't playing well, but you still had 7 minutes to go.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Anything could happen,
Yeah.
And then last game it was we just didn't play well,
Yeah.
and we got our butts handed to us. But like I said, we can go 0-3, which I don't want to go 0-3 because I damn sure want to kick Willie's ass. But getting in the district and trying to win and just trying to build this team. Like I tell these guys, it's a process.
For sure.
I don't want to be the same team that we were in game 1. I want to be a different team in game 10.
That's a fact.
And so if we just keep growing. And hopefully learn from our mistakes. Hopefully we'll do some good things. But winning district, yes,
Okay.
number one goal.
Good deal. Willie?
We moving different. Our goal.
You seem a little cocky this year. Yeah, you do. I like it.
I
like that.
And
but
I
your
like
kids
it.
feed off that shit though.
And because that's them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna give credit to them. They want it. I mean, my message I think has been pretty consistent over time. This is my 6th year. You know what I mean? So it's like now it's like shit, what you want to do? Like really what's happening? Like y'all know the message. Y'all seniors now. Like so we trying to win. Like the state champion is in our district. The 2 teams that played in the 4A state championship game last year is in our district.
I got you.
That's Cushion and Wagner. So like that's what we want to be there. Like you know what I mean. Like he said I know they don't want to go 0-3. They definitely don't want to lose to us. I know the T don't want to lose.
Yeah,
to us.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Right?
That's a fact.
We know that.
Yeah.
But I tell you though.
You're coming. Yeah.
I don't want to use the but we're gonna be ready. Because they just want it.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And the T is always gonna be the T. Like I remember going to watch him play at Webster when it was Booker T. McLean. Me being little, my dad taking me to the games, Booker T. McLean games, you know what I'm saying, and going to watch those games, you know what I'm saying, and seeing the community out.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I know this is a big game, and we own it though. I tell you though, we hungry.
Gotcha.
For sure. So.
Okay, we always hear the negatives about TPS, and I want you, and I went to East Central, graduated in 02. Always we hear negatives.
With TPS don't got this.
Yeah.
TPS don't got this.
Give us some positives. You know what I mean? What's give me 2 positives about TPS.
Well, I'll let JB answer first. I want to see what JB's answer.
Okay.
I want to say one positive would be Booker T and McLean and Central are still in TPS.
Hey, man.
I guess that would be a good thing that nobody has annexed, and we haven't left. This is history right here.
Yeah.
So I say that might be a positive that we're still in this thing together. And the second positive would probably be I don't even know.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But I look at it like this too, though. How many TPS schools is it? 9?
It's 9.
So you at a disadvantage because they got to fund 9 schools. Everybody else got to fund 1.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even if it was just 3, it would be a totally different advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I see what you're saying. I mean,
like the budget is different. You got to take care of 9 from being the budget being 1.
It's tough. It's tough.
That's a tough.
And it's tough because you walk into Broken Arrow, like, okay, fuck it. Yeah, you don't want to say nothing. I went from Memorial to Broken Arrow, and it's a big difference.
Right.
Big from the
Just the way you eat.
hell, yeah, just the way you eat. We got fed 5 times as coaches, 5 times a week during football season. Tuesday and Wednesday is the only days we eat.
Yeah.
We was out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like clothes in the weight room, and I walk in to Broken Arrow after practice, man. We got a peanut butter station and chocolate milk, and you know what I mean.
There's some positives, but there's
I would say the one positive is our kids.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Our kids
That's
is
a fact.
hungry.
Okay,
Like,
that's a
you know what I
fact.
mean?
Yeah,
There's
that's a
some
fact.
positives in there, but there's, and I know you want to hear positive, but here's a big deal, and this is just real. You know what I mean? I'm people that usually didn't leave Booker T.
Man. But you know what? I'm going to say this, though. 85% of them people that leave
Don't
Booker
ask them right now
what
do
they
they
do
wish
to
that
get-
he stayed.
Well, no, I mean understand that, right? But
Just
at
be-
the
let's
end
just
of
be
the
honest,
day,
though.
Yeah,
they
that's a fact.
don't. They didn't.
They see the
That's-
glimmer
So
and
the
glow.
last
Yeah.
couple of years
That's
when
a
I
fact.
seen,
Yeah.
I said, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
something is it's something bigger than
That's
it's,
a fact.
It's
It's
not
social.
a-
It's social media.
it's
Yeah.
something
What
bigger
they see
than,
on
than
social
the
media.
problem that
Yeah.
if now JB ain't got hit that 80, 85 like he in how
Come
it
on,
used
man.
to be.
Yeah, I already
That's
know.
a problem.
I got you. Numbers.
So
Okay.
somewhere,
I got you.
like right.
Okay.
But the positive is I do want to say is that they got an opportunity to play.
I got you. Okay.
You know what I mean? And I got some people that help my program. They help me go to take these kids out of town.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, seen that.
You know what I
big.
mean?
Yeah,
That
means a lot.
they ain't have nothing to do with TPS.
Yeah, I got
You know what I mean? They come from somewhere else.
I got
you.
you.
know what I mean? So I think the positive is just the opportunity and the grit,
got you.
of being in the TPS because it's different.
I got
it's
you.
definitely different.
Okay. Last question. We do appreciate you. You two coming. What does the North Side Classic? We kind of been touching on it. Final question. What does the North Side Classic mean to you? You know what I mean? And I heard you tell CJ like you played it TU.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know it was that big though.
Yeah.
Before it to be back, you know what I mean? What does that mean to you?
Oh, I love it. Like I was happy that Willie, took the challenge when I called him, and we wanted to bring this back because I was a part of this
Fact.
for 4 years, and I've seen it played. I've seen it played at McLean. I've seen it played at Booker T. I've seen it played at TU, and I've seen it played at Webster. And so I've seen this Northside Classic go all around Tulsa and pack it out.
Yeah.
And so obviously I have a special love because I went to Booker T, and I got a lot of friends that went to McLean that I still talk shit to back and forth, whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's just how we do out here. We always talking noise to each other, and so it's that camaraderie ship that they will be able to take on with them, knowing that they played each other. And so it what does it mean to me? It means everything.
I got you.
It means everything. And so I'm just happy that we brought it back.
Yes, sir. Coach Willie?
It means big to me. Like I said, I grew up watching this game.
Yeah.
This game be played, whether it was at Webster, I've seen it played at Booker T, and probably I've been out here before when it was grass out there. So it's big, and at the end of the day, that's McLean versus Booker T.
For sure.
I hate what's going on. I wish we could have played it on that Friday night at 7. But the 11th. It's just back then it used to be on the Saturday evenings anyway. I think didn't it? Like something like that.
There was sometimes we had it was a big fight going in like 80, I think 88, 89. But yeah, they when we played it on Saturdays it was at noon.
It was noon. So this is just big, man, and like JB said, they ain't shit. They coming with it.
Yeah.
But shit, we win though.
Yeah, it's over with.
I mean, and that's kind of the best up thing though about it, right? Like say, we win. My Booker T is just da-da-da-da.
That's right.
And it shouldn't be like that.
And it shouldn't be like that.
It should be like
but you know
McLean
what I
is young.
We all right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Fact,
That they got a
That's
good
real,
football team.
real.
But that's what I do know, though, when we do play and have after that fourth quarter is in, win or lose, who are people that stirs going to be like, okay, McLean,
Yeah,
they
fall.
play.
Yeah.
They
play hard.
Yeah. We because
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Hey, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
Real talk though.
Yeah.
Real
Yes,
talk,
sir.
Jay. We've been at it for a while.
No
Willie,
doubt.
Yes, sir.
appreciate
Yes, sir.
y'all.
For sure.
Good luck.
Appreciate
Good
you.
luck Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right.
For sure.
Appreciate it.
We're about to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have a couple of the senior captains for both these teams. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town, and 918 Edition. This episode is brought to you by the Smith Family Agency. It's simple. They make sure you have the right insurance coverage on your home, auto, or business. They also have the best prices for insurance in Oklahoma. Call my guy Brian Smith with questions, and he will give you a quick quote. We trust him to always do the right thing for you and your family. Call Smith Family Agency at 918-417-7400 and tell them the Bubby sent you. All right, we're back from break. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Talk of the Town, the 918 Edition. We got a couple of Booker T senior captains with us. You guys, go ahead and introduce yourself, starting with you.
My name's Kuron Ross. I play running back at Booker T. Start.
Yeah.
You sit the bench.
Yeah, I'm Jordan Sales. I'm a DB at Booker T. I start.
Okay, good. Karan, we're going to go into it a little bit. Tell us about the season so far, because I know you've been playing and you've been kind of hurt, so you kind of answer that. What you think about the season so far?
So far, we haven't had a good start, but we're working up to it. Last week, we had an upset. We didn't come in very locked in. First game, it got cut short, and I felt we really could have came back with the 8 minutes left.
Right,
but, yep, so this is only – when we go into district play, we're going to be ready and locked in.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And you haven't been playing. You hurt. So, like, from afar, like, what you see so far, like, about the season so far?
So far, I feel like, we came out a little flat at the beginning of the season. We didn't really know what we were capable of. Came out jinxed and performed. So we kind of got a little lax. But I do feel like after this game, district play, we'll be locked in, ready to go.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Good.
fine. What's some of your team goals for the rest of the season, though?
Win the race, to be honest, really. Just win the race.
Okay. You, Jordan?
I want to stay championship.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
Just trying to win, win out the rest of the season. So that's really
Okay.
state championship is my goal.
And y'all both go to a historic school, Booker T. I mean, we can name athlete after athlete after athlete after athlete, professional athletes, What does Booker T mean to you? You know what I mean? Like, kind of go into it a little bit, like maybe, and also talk about when you was a kid, who did you watch, you know what I mean, at the high school level for Booker T?
To me, it's big because like my whole family came through Booker T.
Okay, gotcha.
So watching my brother win championships, my sister, my dad coached. So just really being around the team, getting to see him play, and like knowing I'm coming up behind, like watching Dax Hill is really my favorite player coming from Booker T. So that's who I watch a lot of him.
Oh, gotcha.
Trying to go off of that.
Booker T, man, it mean a lot to me. But when I was growing up, I always wanted to go McLean because I live around the corner.
Oh,
so,
okay. So what happened?
Well, my brother went to Booker T.
Uh-huh.
He ended up going to Booker T, and I looked up to him. I used to go to the games, and I seen the traditions and all the stuff going on. So then that really made me want to go to Booker T. Especially when I went to Carver, all my friends went to Booker T too. So that's really what made me go to Booker T.
So your brother's the person you kind of looked up to, like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, but he played running back, too?
Nah, he played DN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's start with you, Karan. What's your why? Like, maybe a mentor, your little brother, your big brother. Why do you play the game? Like, what's your why?
Really, my big brother. He played football, so that's really why I always wanted to play football. But I still got some people in the hood that I'm trying to get out the hood, you know?
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure.
You?
My why, really just like growing up, getting to watch my brother play. I was trying to.
And what year did your brother graduate?
2010.
10?
Yeah, 10.
Okay.
He was a quarterback. But really,
Okay.
I know that if I, play my cards right, I can, go to college, and from there I'll be set, really. It's really my why.
Okay. And that kind of leads into my next question. Like, what is your plans? Like, when you graduate, walk across the stage, what is your plans? Do you have a school you want to go to? You know how it is?
It's a lot of different schools I've been looking at, but really just going to a 4-year, of course, D1, playing football, and then just looking forward to playing at the next level.
Okay. You?
Any type of college scholarship to go get my degree. Really, it's gonna be my plan.
Anything.
Yeah, anything.
That's good. You want to play running back?
Yep, any opportunity.
I got you. For sure.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah, who, like, it could be your dad or your mom, a mentor. There's somebody that you want to give a shout out to.
My dad, he comes to every game, come watch my practices. He come talk to me every single day. Yeah, he stay in my head, stay on me about my grades, everything. My dad.
Yeah, I'll say my dad as well because, he went through Booker T and everything, so he knows what it takes. He tried to get me there. Sometimes I don't like it, but I know that's what it's going to take, so just embrace it.
Are you playing this week?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
I am.
All right, so what does it mean to play in the Northside Classic?
It means a lot to me because I played in the last year. Last year, I feel like we didn't get the real McLean team for real. So I'm just looking forward to it, really.
Okay. You, Kuron?
It means a lot. See, that's my cousin over there from McLean.
Okay.
That's why y'all talking a little noise.
Yeah, so every family function that I see him, we gonna talk about this game. So.
Oh, okay, I got it.
And last year I was hurt, so I didn't get to play in it.
Oh, okay,
So,
gotcha.
So what's your prediction? If you could predict the score. The game started at 11. So around 2 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, game would be, what's your prediction of the score?
Probably like 50-something zeros.
Damn.
I'm gonna just be real.
Yeah. So you've been watching film. You're not impressed.
Not at all.
Oh,
For real?
Okay. Yeah. What about you?
I mean, last year, I feel like we can go 6-3. 6-3-0. I'm a defensive guy, so I don't want to score at all, really. So that's what I'm feeling like right now.
What you say?
I'm a defensive guy.
I know, but
don't
what you
want to
predict the
score
score?
at all.
Oh, okay.
6-3-0.
6-3-0.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
And we got some defensive players coming back.
Yeah,
We got some key players.
Yeah,
that we've
that's a
been
fact.
missing, so
That's a fact.
got
you. All right. Well, hey, good luck. Hey, and just advice for y'all, man. Don't let nobody limit y'all. You know what I mean? Whatever it is you want to do in life, you want to go play football at the next level, you can. Okay? Graduate college. You know what I mean? Set yourself up for life. You know what I mean? Because week 10, week 11, however far you go, them days is numbered. You know what I mean?
fact.
Never look back on your high school career and say, I wish I would have. Never. That's one thing I will always tell young kids. Do not look back on anything you do in life and say, I wish I could have. You know what I mean? You're seniors. Trust me, that last game you're going to remember for the rest of your life. All right? So continue. If you got to hold the young guys accountable, I mean, we all about winning. We want to win. You know what I mean? Hold them accountable. They understand. You know what I mean? I had a great group of seniors when I was a freshman, sophomore, and junior that helped me. You know what I mean? Even in college. You know what I'm saying? Do not look back on your high school career and say, I wish I would have. That's my only advice.
My advice would be, it's two things. You can either be good or great. Which one you want to be? Great?
Yeah.
I would hope so. You know what I'm saying? So just go the little extra mile. And another thing, the easiest thing in life to do, forget football, is quit. That's the easiest thing we can do. Whenever it get hard, we can back up and say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So take that. All right?
All right. Good luck. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. Yeah,
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Appreciate
Appreciate y'all. Good luck Saturday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have the McLean, two of their senior captains. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Talk of the Town, the 918 edition.
Sir.
This episode is brought to you by O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Find the right auto parts, tools, and supplies for your vehicle at O'Reilly's. Anytime you need parts for your car, visit 4734 North Peoria Ave in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The store hours are Monday through Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. For your better parts, better prices, visit O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Back at the McLean Barbershop, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town 918. We got two McLean Scott players. I want y'all to go ahead and introduce yourselves. Starting with you.
I'm Micah Simmons, star safety, starting wide receiver, just ready to play.
Yeah.
I'm Omar Washington, class of 2024. I play receiver and DB.
Gotcha. What you think about the season so far?
Oh, man, the season been cool. We started off good against Central with a chip on our shoulder. You know, we worked all hard all ball week. You know, Saturday, we're going to make a name for ourselves, and it's going to show.
Gotcha. What about you? Yeah, I love it.
We got it off to a good start, but all city ain't go how we wanted it to. But we had a great summer, and I think we're going to come in. He's Booker T.
Who'd y'all lose to in All City? Central in the state. Oh, okay, in the championship.
Yeah,
overtime, right?
overtime.
That's right. And then y'all ended up beating them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the score when y'all just beat them?
34-0.
34-0. How'd you do?
Oh, I did good. I was everywhere.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
I had somebody hit me up about, he sent me a picture like, who's number 2? I'm like, man, I ain't even going to lie. I didn't.
Gotcha. Okay. What's your team goals for the rest of the season? Beat Booker T for one? Is that one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just, you know, playing as one and just winning every game, step by step.
Gotcha.
You know, trying to get a ring on my finger.
Okay.
I want to win district, and after district, I want to win state.
Y'all, I see. Y'all really got y'all.
Y'all ready, ain't y'all? What is it? What changed, though? You
Yeah,
know what I'm
facts,
saying?
what
Like,
changed?
what was it? Something this summer that happened? What was it that got y'all, like, ready?
Started in spring ball. We all just, you know, it's our seniors. You know, it's a new group of seniors. Like last year, we had Aaron. You know, he was our first, you know, actual senior leader. You know, that we actually had coming in. And, you know, and it just fed off us. You know, we just came, started spring ball hungry. You know, we got different people that's just ready. You know, competing in practice every day. You know, trying to make each other better in football, in school, off the field. You know, trying to make each other better. We locked in. Went to Colorado, played. And we just saw it. We got a chance to do big things.
I got you.
What about you? How, I mean,
Our group of senior groups we've been playing. A lot of us been playing since middle school, and now back then we like argued a lot on the field and stuff, and now we don't argue as much. We play better as a team.
I got you.
I think that's gonna make us play way better.
Got
I
you.
got you.
What's your why? Like, why do you play the game of football?
it's like been playing since I've been a little kid, so I love football. And then when I started to get older, I realized like football, it could pay for my college. And
That's a
stuff.
fact.
Yeah.
Got you.
What about you?
Man, my wise, my brother, you know, every time, you know, every sport he played, I played. And then he came to McLean, I had siblings, but it was just him. You know, then
He older than you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
He, you know, he was in that 2018 class at McLean. You know, his senior year, he died before he walked across the stage. So
gotcha.
he lost his opportunity.
Sorry to
so
hear
I'm
that.
just here so I can
got you.
fill in, you know,
got
take
you.
us out.
Got you. Going to McLean. You've been in McLean all 4 years?
Yes, sir.
You've been there all 4 years too?
Yes, sir.
Tell us, what does McLean mean to you? Like just the school.
A lot of my family went to McLean, so I don't know how to explain.
You feel like you had to go there.
Yeah.
Did you always want to go to McLean?
No.
You didn't? Where'd you want to go?
Booker T.
Hey, you didn't want to say that. Yeah. That's why you didn't want to that's why you didn't want to say Kuron admitted it. Yeah, he wanted to go to McLean. Go ahead. No, go ahead and say it. What you want to do? No, go ahead and say it. You want to go where?
Booker T.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Bro, I did too.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
it
a
100.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm
fact.
saying? But you at McLean now, balling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you? What does McLean mean to you?
Hey, it mean a lot. I had, you know, 2 brothers that came here, and I had 2 sisters that came here. You know, I'm just filling in. You know, we take a lot of disrespect, but you know, when we play, we take it personal. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay. What's your plans after high school?
Go to college, go to a 4-year after college. You know, try to go to the league. If I don't go to the league, then look up on the career.
You can.
that's a
Believe in
fact.
yourself. You know what I mean? Talk.
Oh, I'm always going to
Yeah.
believe in
You
myself.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. Speak it. What about you?
Go to college, go to any 4-year university. I'll go JUCO too.
Yeah.
But I really go to anywhere. To offer me a scholarship.
Got you. Okay. You kind of mentioned it earlier about your brother. Who's some mentors that you had in your life that like helped you, that got you to where you at now?
Start off as my brother, you know, because, you know, growing up, how he played everything, you know, he saw how he can get out. You know, he coached me in every sport, you know. I never grew up just playing video games. And then when he died, you know, I kind of fell off. But then that's when I met Coach Ponder, you know. He showed me, you know, he was this year coming back from the league, coaching.
okay.
You know, I played on a team with his, you know, his stepson.
Gotcha.
And ever since then, he showed me this and that, and I've been, you know, been with him ever since then.
Gotcha. What about you?
And my auntie, she be coming to all my games. And my uncle, he had me in sports since I've been little. I ran track, played football, and wrestled when I was little.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. What are playing? Which one did he say got kicked off the team last year?
That was me.
Okay, so playing in his Northside Classic your senior year, what is that gonna mean to you too, though?
Means a lot, you know, get bragging rights, you know.
Yeah.
Because I ain't never get, I see growing up, you know, I played before the Bulldogs Blue. They played for Red. So I ain't never get to play them, you know. It's always, we lose the game before them.
I got
so
you.
now it gets to mean a lot. Even though I'm
got
not
you.
playing against him, playing
You
with him.
you playing against
but
that?
I still got to keep over there.
You finna get your lick back. Yeah. What about you playing in Northside
Bragging
Classic?
rights too.
Y'all can't wait. Y'all can't wait.
And
McLean,
I didn't
right.
get to play last year.
Oh, you didn't get to play in the last year?
Yeah, because the fight against Central.
Oh, okay. I got you. I remember that. Okay, I got you. So, last question. What's your prediction? What's the score?
See, I was going to keep it realistic.
Yeah. Nah, keep it realistic. Forget what they said.
All right, I got you. I say about 35-14 our way.
Okay. What you got?
46-6.
46. Okay, cool. Hey, good luck.
Yeah,
You know, play hard. You know what I mean? Respect at the end of the day. And same thing we told them. You know what I mean? Don't ever let nobody tell you can't. You know what I mean? And I like the way y'all talking, but never get done playing football your high school career and say, I wish I would have. You know what I mean? By then it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Go into your senior year and give it all you got. Every game. You know, and I know y'all been doing that so far. You play one game against Central, but never, ever say, I wish I would have. You know what I mean? But good luck Saturday. You got a message for him?
I mean, I would say the same thing. The easiest thing in life to do is to quit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. Never quit. Always fight through it. And when y'all do go to college, we're going to speak it in existence. The shit going to get hard.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, it's going to get hard. But you got to fight through and just don't give up and don't quit.
All right. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for
Good
sure.
luck. McLean Barbershop.
We got the Northside Classic this Saturday at 11 o'clock at
Booker T? Back at Booker T.
Back at Booker T. Make sure y'all come. Safety first. Protect these kids, most importantly. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk of the Town 918. This is the Northside Classic edition, and we want to give a big shout out to my guy CJ, man. He makes all this shit happen, man. Appreciate you, CJ. Real talk, bro. Yeah. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. Thank you.